Good morning, you're listening to Antonia on the Saturday Breakfast Show, and we have got Maisie Smith, former actress from EastEnders. Yes, Maisie, how are you?
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Just trying to get myself together really this morning. It was really cold this morning. Literally ran out on my alarm, ran out of the house. Like, what am I doing? Oh no, I forgot my sheet. And I was like, no, you can just do this. You can freestyle, Antonia. You're fine. We also have Cecilia in the studio as well. How are you, Cecilia?
Good morning. I'm really well, thank you.
Oh, you sound lovely and bright. Really vibrant this morning.
Energetic.
I know. Energetic or raring to go. I've actually wrote them both into putting together some exercises for us to give you some tips. But before we do that, just want to obviously introduce them both, that they're here to promote their fitness regime. So thank you very much for joining us in the studio at Phoenix FM today. It's been fantastic that you just came in at short notice.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Already. So tell us some more about the new Fitness for Ladies, right?
Yeah, Fitness Ladies is a personalised fitness plan for ladies over 40s. So I've been in the fitness world for at least 10 years now, and online has been my success. Before it was studios in Leigh-on-Sea and in Shenfield, and I felt that most of us always think time, money is an issue, so I put it online. And so you just log in and I'll be able to follow a fitness plan, workouts and nutritional plan, so that you don't have to lose time, save money, and most of all in the comfort of your home, because most of us don't really like to go out in the gym, especially with the weather like this today.
like me, I just try to kind of escape, so I leave work, but the idea is to put on the gym kit first, is that right? And then you get in the car and drive to the gym?
Yeah, apparently that helps. If you keep your gym outfit on, you are guaranteed to work out. Well, most of our ladies actually work out in their PJs, so here you go.
Wow, amazing. Please tell us the secret then, in more detail. Tell us more about this.
In more details, it's quite simple really. I promote fitness for health, for your mind, for happiness mainly, and obviously the nutrition part of it sorts out your weight loss.
Ooh.
Because the truth is, nutrition is key. So mixing them both together is where you're going to get the results. And with Fitness Ladies, we literally personalize your workout plan and your nutrition. So we will have a questionnaire sent out to you, find out a few things.
So we can register online, and then
register online. You'll get a questionnaire. Once we receive your questionnaire, you receive your own personalized plan with 4 workouts a week and a nutritional plan from breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks.
wow, so this will keep us really nice and healthy. So in terms of the budget as well, as you mentioned, money saving, that's key to most people who are trying to work out. And I know it's for women as well, but obviously I'm sure you might cater for the men, maybe, in some respects.
I haven't yet. I probably will be doing that very soon, but this is very much catered for ladies of my age. I've always worked out, but I feel that once we reach in the 40s, some of us give up. Some of us think it's too late, I'm too old, I'm never going to get rid of the middle-aged bulge. And I really wanted to help those ladies in particular, because it's never too late. Age is only a number, and you can start at any time. And for health purposes, we as women, as we're getting older, going towards the menopause, probably not there yet.
Not there. But I'll get there.
We do need to do it. We have issues as osteoporosis, which means our bones are frail. We have issues with our hormones, and we need to work out even more. And to lose body fat, we have to work even harder than when we were younger.
Really, I was reading an article about that, and it had stages of when you're young in your 20s, you don't have to work out as much more when you're older. So as I started to read the article, they had brackets for ages. Yeah. So as you get to 60, like, you should be doing 10k walks and things like that. I was really shocked.
You have to work harder in order for your body to get the same results as what you used to get when you were younger, for sure, definitely. But for health benefits, it is so important that we keep moving, that we keep lifting, that keep our body weight or weight training, and all of that is featured in my program. So you would have body weight workouts, you would have Pilates, you would have yoga, because yoga is also important for stress level. And stress
I've heard as well.
Fitness basically solves everything.
And it also releases endorphins as well, I've heard. So I was feeling really tired this week. I had plenty of sleep, but I decided to go to the gym just so that I could get more energized, and I was more energized the next day.
Completely.
Amazing.
The next day, even the next hour, to be fair. Some of us always think, oh, I can't be bothered, I'm not going to get up and do my exercise. And even if it's just 10 minutes, if you do that 10-minute workout, you're going to feel so much better. Number one, you're going to be proud of yourself for actually doing something that you set out to do. And then after that, as you said, the endorphins are going to kick in, and you're just going to be
happy cells.
Exactly. So why not? You know, you have to do your exercise.
Great.
Workout is definitely the solution.
And you're based locally within Essex and the surrounding areas?
Yes, we are. We are obviously, our headquarters we are an Essex company, very much through and through. But the business is all online. So it's fitnessladies.co.uk. You just go in, you have a free trial to try it out, and then you pick one of the plans that we have for you. And we make sure that you follow through, because the support is always there.
So my arm, I've just been doing some lifting now. I think I've got like a little bicep there because I've been holding the phone.
Yeah, I can see the guns popping out.
That's it.
Keep that arm up. You're doing great.
So how do we tie in with Maisie as well? What does she bring to this? I know there's a teen initiative as well.
Lovely Maisie Smith here. I've known Maisie actually from very young. My son went to junior school with Maisie in Leoncy, but then we met up 2 years ago on holiday, and Maisie, even though she's a teen, she's very much into her fitness, and at the time she asked me for a little bit of help. What can I do to get fit? I want to get fitter. I don't want to gain any weight, although she wasn't at all overweight. Let's not put that out there. But it was mainly about I want to get stronger. I want to be able to do press ups. I want to be able to do handstands.
I think I need to be able to do press ups.
Yeah. And so we had a little bit of a play around on the beach one day.
Yeah, we're doing some workouts.
Yeah, we were doing some workouts, and actually Maisie was pretty fit as it started. I was really impressed with her, and I really wanted to show her that it was so easy to incorporate in her lifestyle. But she took a little video of it, put it on her little Instagram, as you do, and obviously the press picked up on it.
And literally every time I checked my followers on Instagram, it was just going up by so quickly, because so many people would see this video and me just doing a couple of press ups, and I thought, we've got to do more about this.
Yeah, because I was going through the Instagram and I saw quite a few pictures of you, with the dumbbells and different things like that. So how has that contributed to yourself? Obviously, I know that you you was a child star, and like, as teens as well, you obviously featured in EastEnders. How long was you in EastEnders for?
I was in EastEnders for 7 years.
Wow, that's a long time. That's practically most of your life.
Most of my life, yeah.
Most of your life. I do remember watching you in EastEnders thinking, oh, she's so sweet. And there was a particular scene, I can't remember what it was, and you was quite abrupt. They had like some screenshots, and something had happened, and it was just hilarious. But just obviously, as a teen, you're 15 now, and you're going to be 16 soon, and you're obviously preparing for your exams now, aren't you? And just going through your life, teenagers these days, they're also always faced with like lots of takeaways, junk food and stuff like that, and it can be quite hard. So how do you really fit this teen regime to fit in with yourself? Since meeting with Cecilia, how long have you been doing it for?
Well, I've been doing fitness for quite a while now, but only within the last couple of years have I been really putting effort into it, because especially now when I've got my exams, this is the best time for me to be fit and healthy.
Amazing. You're right, you're so right, because you need that, don't you?
Yeah, because if I'm having takeaways every night, then that's not going to be very good for my brain, and that's just going to make me feel a bit drowsy all the time. So if I do workouts, not every day, but most days, even if it's like 15 minutes, it just gets me feeling better for the next morning when I know I have an exam at 8:30 in the morning.
Maisie is really the true inspiration to our teenager, because we are in the UK the least active teens in Europe.
Wow.
So it is very important for us to put that message across. 1 in 4 teens in the UK are obese. So with Maisie, we are going to change that. We have a lot of interest from schools as well. So this is going to happen. We are going to transform, and she's a pure inspiration to them all. She's going to show them how it's done.
And you're going to show us later how
I
it's
am
done.
going to show you how it's done.
I'm excited. Yeah, so
I'm less excited. I'm in my jeans.
Oh. Well, do you know what? At least we can just get in the flow. We can, you're
Exercise anywhere, anytime, right?
That's it. Because you can be at work, and there's some exercise you can do at work. You can standing up.
But you know what? You say that in our office, we actually, have little breaks, and our little breaks are all about getting up, doing some squats, and go outside. I think that's so important. We're always sitting down, and sitting down is a killer. It literally is death. You need to get up, move around.
That's how I feel, because I predominantly drive, so I need to walk around. So what I have to do is obviously take up my gym sessions a bit more, go to more sessions, and I've got this app on my phone, and it's amazing. It just tracks your walking at all times, so I take the phone with me, and my
steps, doing 10,000 steps?
No, mine are about 6,000 at the minute.
Hard,
I know it's very hard,
yeah.
But what I do, even if I don't get to walk, I find other ways of doing that. So whether it's using the step machine, or when I'm in the gym, I put the right step or whatever I'm doing in.
I find that I had one of those monitors watches, and if it wasn't going to 10,000, I would be doing some jumping squats while I was brushing my teeth or something. I just wanted to get it up to 10,000.
That is amazing.
Just keep putting your legs up and down.
I've got really little legs, so I could easily reach 10,000. That's so quick.
That's not fair. So what's obviously your message for the young teens? What's your plans and hopes? Are you going to be going to schools as well, Maisie? Are you working together? Or?
Yeah, we're going to try and go to some schools and just show teenagers my age that it's so easy just to be fit and healthy. It isn't. You haven't got to pay £40 a month for a gym membership. It can literally just be 15 minutes, half an hour every night, or a few times a week, just to get your metabolism working, just to get more energy.
And with Results for Teens, we give obviously full body workouts, but we also have box exercise, we have cheer aerobics. You love the cheer aerobics, don't you? We've got gymnastics. So there's lots of different classes within that website. So you don't get bored. It's fun.
No, it's quite fun. It's not just like a typical day-to-day
No,
workout.
not just doing press-ups and burpees.
Especially the dancing ones. You don't realise that you're working out because it's fun. It's
we can play a track. That's what I'm thinking. Just after 9 o'clock, we can play a lovely track. And then we can, I don't know how long to keep going for, maybe for whole of the track. I'll hold the phone and try and dance with you at the same time.
Oh gosh, no, not me. I can't do the dancing, that's Maisie.
I was watching this news report, and this presenter was saying how to capture attention if you're out dancing, and they were talking a lot about moving the shoulders. It was just hilarious. It was this group of people just dancing together, moving around. I thought, no, if I was out,
listen, moving is the key. Just move around. But are you already doing some of the PE lessons in your own school?
Yes, sometimes in my PE lessons, because we're in year 11, people don't have to do PE anymore. People can go.
This is the sad story of our system.
Really?
Go to the library and do some work and stuff. So me and my friends, we do our own little workouts in the multi-gym in the corner of my PE hall.
Oh no, it should be compulsory. I remember when I had to go and it was compulsory, and I hated it on occasions, but it was really, really good. And then that's something that keeps with you, and you make it part of your life every day, because we shouldn't just be eating and just not being active. We weren't made or built that way. We have to look after our temples. That's how I see it.
But listen, all kids and even us, we are just at the end of a screen.
Yes.
We can't really change that, but now we've got fitness on the screen.
Good.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to make sure they stay active and
I'm looking forward to that. And then also, you mentioned your web address as well.
Yes, so fitnessladies.co.uk and results4teens.com. And for the Phoenix listeners, we have a special code today.
Ooh, lovely.
So if they want to come and have a look, obviously there's free trials on both of the website, and if they just mention Phoenix number 5, the number 5, then they get a
well, listeners, that's fantastic. Well, they can definitely make use of that as well.
Okay.
But then just after 9 o'clock, what we'll do, we'll have a track. We'll pick a song and then we'll see what comes up. You know, some kind of routine. I've always wanted to do this fitness in the studio.
Excellent.
You never miss the motivator.
Oh gosh, yes, I do remember. That is my generation.
I've had this
not
vision.
yours.
I've had this vision, and now the vision is coming true. I'm so excited about this.
It is very good.
I'm really excited about this.
Yeah. We're gonna get a bit of sweat on. Let's do
Yes,
this.
I know. It's like, oh, everyone, you ready? Well, there's someone. Mindy's on. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Mindy.
So he can be on with us hopefully, and you know.
Yeah, just
do
some
a few-
exercise.
stretches as well. Right.
Yeah.
So we are now going to get into the swing of things. Now we've got Maisie and Cecilia. They're going to put a routine together. Are we filming? I don't know if I can get into it. I'll see at some point if I'll jump in. But that's it. And we're going to start off with 24K Magic, and Cecilia will be screeching really loud at you. If you feel that you can't do this, you'll be able to do this. So just bear with me for a second. Are you all ready, ladies?
Yeah, we're ready.
You are ready, ladies. You're ready. I'm turning it around now. That's it. That is it. So we've got everything going now, and you're ready. We're starting off with 20K Magic, Bruno Mars.
Okay, you ready, Maisie?
Always ready.
We're just going to do a little warm up to start with. So some squats and then stretches at the top right here. Good. So go nice and sit low into your squat. Keep your weight on your heels. Stretch those arms as high as you can as you're coming up. Big stretch. Good work. Alright. Now just squats. Keep your arms up. Nice work. So keep that weight on your heels. Really pretend you're sitting on a chair. That's what you want to be doing. Yeah? Pretend you're sitting on a chair. Give me some squats right here. Let's do another 2 of those. And another 1. Great. Alright, come into a lunge now and throw your arms in the air. Good work. Okay, remember we're just warming up yet. Alright. Push your hips forward as you go into that lunge. Throw the arms up in the air. Brilliant. Nice and low with that lunge. And pushing the hips forward. Lovely. And a couple more. Let's have 1 more. And that's okay. Just move your hips a little bit. Let's have a little bit of a hip movement. Get ready for the workout. Good. 1, circling it around. And then change direction. Love it on Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars music. Always need to shake the hips. Excellent work. All right, let's stop right here. Now, let's do a few squats, but we're going to make them go really, really slow. So in 3 we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. And again, 1, 2, 3, and up. On the next one, we're staying low. Now, pulse. Stay low, pulse, really feel the burn here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ouch, stop. Brilliant. Okay, do the same thing in the lunge. So come into a big step into your lunge, and we're gonna go down for 3, and 1, 2, 3, and up again. 1. Up and 1, 2, 3, and up again. 1, 2, 3, and up. Next one, we're pulsing. 1, 2, 3, stay low, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Burning. Change the leg. Good, big step. Stay upright. Let's go in 3 down and 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. So keep your weight in between your feet. Stay upright, shoulders above hips. Nice and slow down, all the way down. Touch the shoulders, come back up. 3 and up. And again, 1, 2, 3 and up. Are you ready for those pulses, Maisie?
Yeah.
Yeah, here they come. 3, pulse, pulse, pulse. Stay nice and low. Woo!
This is amazing.
Feel the burn. That's what we want to feel. It's Saturday morning when it's snowing
Well done. I was filming, so that was my kind of exercise. I'll get to do my workout. I'll watch it again. Thank you, ladies. Amazing. Oh God.
Warm now.
Definitely. I can't even see a drop of sweat on their faces here. Can you see them?
Really hot, really hot.
That was good for 3 minutes. Amazing.
Is that how long it was?
It was actually 3 minutes, that particular song.
3
I'll tell you
minutes
how long that song was.
of legs.
No, it was 3 minutes 42. Wow, I wonder if you're feeling energized there. I was trying to exercise, standing up, walking around, getting my steps up, but Cecilia and Maisie were there for 3 minutes and 42 seconds, going strong at these leg workouts. Amazing.
Yeah, we felt the pain, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You surprised us this morning. But we did it, didn't we?
Well, we'll show the listeners now, and then once this goes out on
There's
Facebook,
no excuse.
that is it. No, you both will really compose.
Aww.
Amazing.
Oh, good.
You know,
Thank
usually
you.
I'm like, oh, you know, there's like pictures that go around talking about this is how I think I am. You know, when I'm working out, you're all nicely looking, lovely. But in reality, it's like singers. When they're singing, you don't look pretty, do you? You've got to look ugly to be able to sing. Not ugly, but
Is
you
that
can't.
right?
You can't make those faces such as like just have to get the notes out there. You've got to go
see.
for it.
Yeah.
I've been told. So no singers look beautiful.
Oh.
Because it's to get the notes out. But Maisie, obviously, I know that you also have a new single coming out as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, if I can get that, I can play it today.
That would be
Yeah. So if you could tell us more about that single, just a snippet, because I definitely want to have you back in the studio to talk about that and to sing for us as well.
Yeah. It's coming out at the end of the month. It's called Where My Heart Is.
Ooh.
It's quite a chill song rather than my last song. It's really different. I really like it.
And what's the name of your last song?
Good Thing.
Yes, I was looking at that, listening to that actually, and the videos. Your promo material's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. I thought, oh, really nice. What studio did you take those? You actually film or take the pictures in?
It was just this building in London. It was just like an old warehouse, and we just thought, oh, we'll just take some pictures.
It looked
in there.
really nice, really nice. That's all part of the PR. But we'll have you promise to come back and sing for us?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh,
Yay.
fantastic.
Excellent.
Yes, we'll do that. And with the fitness as well, I know that fitness also helped for, because once, some years ago, I was doing some vocal training, not that I'm a singer, but I just thought I'd try it out, and we did lots of exercises in terms of sit-ups, and I understand that's really good for the vocal cords to strengthen them. Initially, when I first did that, that was really painful because it's like you're tearing your muscles, and then you're repairing them again, and then you're building up.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know more about
that's
that.
exactly what happens when you exercise. That's exactly what you're doing. I know it sounds horrendous, but you have to remember you're just repairing them to make them stronger and toner. So that's very important. But no, I didn't know about the vocal cords. That's interesting. Very interesting.
It helps with the singing, so right deep down. And these were, you're lying on your back and then it's leg raises. So you're holding on to your colleague's legs, and then you are just keeping your legs flat and then raising them back.
Wow, that's quite a hard exercise anyway.
It was really hard, and it wasn't. You know, you've got your sit-ups. It wasn't the usual. It's lower down.
Yes.
Sure.
So you're like, you can feel that. You can feel it.
So the idea is you're really using your core, and therefore when you start singing, you're blasting out those notes.
That's
Fitness is really good for performing. I've learned that through doing dancing and singing, and fitness really does make your body stronger, and that's why a lot of the time when you go to colleges, a lot of the courses is, if you want to do performing arts, musical theatre, there's a fitness course, because they say you need to be strong for anything to do with singing or dancing.
Of course.
So that's another reason that I do fitness.
And posture and confidence.
yes.
I think it helps everything. I always say it, fitness is everything.
Yes, and tell us some more about the code. I know you said there's a
Yes,
code
we
again.
have a special code for the Phoenix listeners, and it is simply Phoenix with a number 5, and you will get a £5 discount on our plans.
Woo!
So for both fitnessladies.co.uk and Results4Teens, 4 as in number 4.com, Results4Teens.com.
Thank you so much for coming in. And what I'll do, I will share this on my blog page for phoenixfm.com, my Twitter handle, and the video as well. That will be condensed down, so we can put that out there. You know, the pumping those muscles and getting everyone engaged. That'd be fantastic.
Oh,
And
well
definitely
done.
keep in contact as well, Cecilia.
Yes,
because,
thank you.
I think this is an amazing thing. I know you live local, Maisie.
Yes.
You're in Southend as well, so that'd be
not
great.
too
And
far.
also for yourself, you're not too far.
I'm very
And-
close. In 5 minutes, I can come in and give you a workout any day.
This is what I'm thinking. I think we can have a motivational session.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll put it to the board and we'll see what they say.
Yes, I'm loving this. Well done.
I think it'd be good to keep everyone, part of the profile. Yes, we'll
healthy.
be sharing some more news about the fitness as the forthcoming weeks come forward and go forward throughout the year. Let's get some targets together.
Yes.
Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you for
All
having
right.
us.
You're welcome. See you again. Thank you.
Bye.